Hello everyone, my name is Pramesh Sharma and today I'm joined with my teammate Nitik. And welcome to Biotion. I was raised in a rural town called Yuba City and have been surrounded by farms and orchards my whole life. Biotion started when we noticed an increase in garbage that plagued said orchards. While the majority of trash consisted of plastics and paper, we found larger collections of non-recyclable material sitting carelessly near open streets. Our problem of trash pollution slowly transformed as our orchards in the city started becoming our new landfills.
Before I dive into the client base, I want to speak on our inspiration, the hashtag Trashtag movement, a viral movement with the intention of cleaning polluted forested areas. Users share before and after images of areas they cleaned on social media. The hashtag Trashtag movement's initial audience began with teenagers, but with its widespread growth, it expanded to anyone and everyone who has hands. Biotin's target audience will be the citizens of Sutter County, where we live. When conducting our research, we found that our users desired easy and simple features, a need for acknowledgement in their part to making the environment cleaner, and support from fellow users to promote global cleanup projects. In terms of competition, our only rival is an app called hashtag Trashtag app. While the developers did not complete their application, I want to recognize their efforts, for they are the first group to develop any innovation towards waste management. The features in their app include Google Maps that display trash locations, uploadable photos once a trash zone is cleared, a scoring and leaderboard system, and geolocation tagging.
In order to visualize our project, we decided it was best to actually build it. Biotin became an Android application designed to cater to our mobile market users. In our design, we stressed accessibility, incentivizing trash picking, and a community-driven approach in connecting users to a global network of trash pickers. Our first step in addressing usability was through easing the registration process. By using Google's authentication API, we reduced the additive stress of registering with credentials with a more refined system, signing in with the click of a button. In addition, we found running procedures in the background such as location services mitigated the overall concern of having the user to do more work than they were expected to. Our next step was finding a medium to which our users could communicate with one another. We believed a photo would capture the best description of a trash site, and we ventured to implement a camera system using React Native's camera library. It was through this system that we knew we could meet the demand of our audience's second need. We mentioned earlier that our client base was composed of a mixture of hardcore environmentalists and unmotivated conservationists. We felt the best way to promote biotin to both parties would be to incentivize the action of trash picking. Our research indicated that money generated through an ad revenue system relative to the amount of trash picked as indicated through an image would offer a more rewarding experience to our customer base. However, the source of trash doesn't appear magically. We needed a method of connecting users to pickup zones. Like our market competitor, we utilized Google's Maps API in order to display trash sites in need of cleanup as landmarks. It is in our best interest to serve our community first. We believe Biotin should expand across California. This would allow more users to recycle at a much faster rate, and thus our new idea was born, Party Mode. We give potential users more power to decide the way that they clean by allowing them to join cleanup events and network with fellow environmentalists. While our prototype stems from shared features utilized by hashtag Trashtag, we re-engineered our mode of output by considering Biotin's reach to hazardous or non-recyclable material. Our plan is to implement a report feature following quick alerts to be sent to our city's waste management services. These alerts will be disguised as automatically generated emails carrying description, image, and location data of the trash site. We hope to combine a collective effort between public and private entities. That way, we can emphasize the stigma of neglecting trash in our cities. In the case of innovation, Biotin masters three key categories. Because Biotin is a mobile application, we're able to tap into a larger market that a traditional website service would fail to accomplish. In addition, Biotion attempts to remove all byproducts of trash pollution by redirecting the danger of hazardous material to the original cleanup service. In this case, it's Recology in the Sutter County area. On the other hand, our monetary system attracts multiple users as a way to increase the available recycling workforce. Now, how do any of these elements make us a better alternative to our competition? Well, #Trashtag accommodates the same basic needs for a functioning recycling application, but it scaled its service to more users. We determined #Trashtag's goal to implement a competitive system through leaderboards would be counterintuitive, as recycling should be conducted through a supportive approach. Group recycling events permits a supportive environment for Biotion's users to quickly share the best recycling habits through networking, as well as reducing the competitive nature of our competitors' plans that we disagreed with.
Since the users of our app are the main focus that drives us, we want to meet all their needs. Our clients' first want was an award system that would recognize them for their cleaning efforts. Our users' need for location is met by our location and authentication services. The last necessity of our users is a community feature where people can pick up trash together. Our solution to this is group recycling events.
Now, let's discuss Biotion's market potential. We envision Biotion to spread across multiple counties. Biotion will become a cross-platform application on both iOS and Android. Waste management is not only an issue where we live, but also reflective of the entire state. In 2017 alone, 37.8 million of tons of waste was disposed by California. With trash being an abundant resource, Biotion will continue to thrive in today's market. In addition, Biotion's competition is non-existent, which means our product will flourish in the niche recycling market as well. All right, prototype testing. We planned on making Biotion open source. With the community of developers, we can fully collect our feedback, manage software bugs, and build a graveyard of fixed issues for future users on GitHub. GitHub provides an issues section. First let me begin by saying GitHub is a version control system and also a service that hosts repositories. So GitHub provides an issues section where our team can work on commonly reported bugs, track ideas, and create tasks. And if you're interested in the future progression of Biotion, I would definitely advise checking out my repo. Now, the next step would be creating a blog. A blog would allow us to display future updates and feature releases to our users. As well, it acts as an alternative space for less technical individuals to share their tips and potential features that may include in Biotion.
So what did we learn? First off, not all users will agree with you. I talked to many of my close friends that were reachable. I also reached out to people in this field on LinkedIn. However, they did not respond to me. Second, all survey requests will not be answered and you should always be prepared. When it comes to cleaning the environment, I'm all for it regardless if it's my trash or not. Not all interviewees agreed with this idea. They have their own personal beliefs and I must respect that. And finally, remember, don't be trashy, make it classy.
And finally, if our mentor's in the audience, I want to thank her because she supported us through this long and arduous process. She also helped us develop the confidence that was necessary to build our product from the ground up. And thank you for everyone who gave us the opportunity to present today.